Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We have a special guest today. We've got baby Taziki and okay, sorry, I think Tom just got home. We have a baby Taziki who is healed and happy and running around like a crazy puppy. Look how big she got. Like, she is totally double in size, but she's still my little pumpkin. Anyway, so I'm super excited because I'm going to be vlogging this video in preparation for our trip to Maui. We're super excited and we leave on Friday. Today is Monday, so I'm kind of just getting myself prepared and ready for Maui. There's a lot that needs to be done. There's like a whole entire list. We have to go get COVID tests done. We have to fill out forms. So I'm kind of gonna vlog and walk you guys through the process if any of you guys are wondering what the process was to get to Hawaii during this pandemic. It is definitely a weird time, but we still want to travel and be safe at the same time doing so. So Tom and I are going with Amanda and Will, and Amanda kind of wrote out a list for me explaining all the stuff that you have to do in preparation to get to Hawaii. It's crazy. So I'm going to read them out loud to you guys just so you know and have an idea. So number 1, book flights from mainland to Hawaii. Go to travel.hawaii.gov to register each person over 18 for a safe travels account. Excuse me. Look up Hawaii testing partners to select a pre-approved Hawaii COVID testing site. Make the COVID testing appointment. You can use Walgreens or anything 72 hours before the test. Remember, you can only test up to 72 hours before your flight, otherwise it won't be accepted. We're flying from Fort Lauderdale to Dallas and then Dallas to Hawaii. We're kind of doing it a little bit different. We're not stopping in LA, so we're kind of just doing that flight. We needed to use like the time calculator to convert. She's like writing all this out for me. To convert the time in Dallas to Hawaii. Once you get your COVID results, you have to upload them to a Safe Travels account. You will receive a QR code, and exactly 24 hours before your flight, you have to fill out the questionnaire on the site. So it's quite the process. Tomorrow, we're going to get our COVID test done. Obviously, they're gonna be negative, but we have to go do that before we travel and make sure that, you know, we get in easily and safe and everyone is stress-free because this is a vacation. But yeah, guys, so that's what we're kind of doing. I'm gonna be vlogging with you guys today and tomorrow, packing and basically getting ready for this big trip. So before Hawaii, today I'm headed to go get a facial at Peace Love Med, just a quick Hydra facial. And I'm gonna just clean up my skin before we travel, which is always a good idea, and then always a good idea to do it when you get back as well. But that's where I'm headed right now, and then I'm gonna come home and get some stuff ready. So basically, the situation with these nuggets, hello. The situation with these nuggets is they get off the couch. This is how you broke your leg. They are going to a new dog sitter. I'm super nervous, but I'm also like, feeling good about it because she seems super awesome for these two. And then Bella is going with my dad, but Togi and Taziki are going to the new dog sitter, which will be fine. Okay, this is exactly what we're avoiding. So I guess I have to hold her because she's so rambunctious. I remember literally standing in this exact spot when I showed you guys Taziki, and she was so tiny and fluffy. Mwah. She's the best. She's grown into such a little munchkin. But yeah, we're just keeping like an eye out on the jumping, and we have ramps. So if you have a dog that has any issues with legs or they're older or anything like that, we have ramps now on our bed, and then we're gonna get one for the couch as well, just so they can get up easier. It's just a lot safer and we feel more comfortable with her running up and down on this. All right, so I just got my skin right for Hawaii and got a nice, really deep cleaning hydrofacial to just clean out my pores. And I've talked to you guys about this in the past, where I go to Peace Love Med. They use a machine, it's called the hydrofacial machine, and they essentially, you know, clean out all of your pores, any dirt, oil, or makeup that's in your face that you just can't get out on your own. They can get it out for you. So I went to Willa today. She was amazing, and it always clears my skin up. It always helps me when I'm breaking out because my skin does get very congested. Obviously, you know, when I'm at photo shoots, I have to wear makeup, and I'm constantly shooting, so I'm always wearing makeup. So it's always good to get Hydra facials. They say to do it once a month. I try my best to. I usually don't, but I really am trying lately to get on that train and keep it consistent. So I just stopped by the grocery store because Tom and I are eating healthy this entire week before we go to Hawaii. We're like feeling so bloated from this weekend. We had pasta and like pizza and all this stuff, and I just had the worst stomach ache this morning, and I really want to just eat like salads and like eat clean this week. I also got like some salmon, Brussels, we got salad, I got some chicken, and just want to eat clean so that way in Hawaii I don't feel like a walking pregnant lady. I'm not pregnant, but yeah, I'm just ready to eat healthy this week, guys. Alright, so now I have my little workout area set up for today's workout right next to the pool. I'm gonna put you guys here, and I have my little iPad to watch my workout on here, and I'm gonna show you guys. So I follow Mad Fit on YouTube, and I do all of her workouts, so I'm gonna do it now. And I'm pretty much gonna fast forward through it to give you guys an idea. This is only a 15-minute quick booty burn. I got visitors. I got a visitor and another visitor. Look at these visitors I'm getting. Careful, girls. What's going on, Zeeks? Hey. She's so curious. Oh, she's going potty. So Tom and I are trying to eat healthy before Hawaii because Tom said he can't have pizza anymore. Right, babe?
No more pizza.
No more pizza. So
Going on a 7-day diet.
7-day diet.
Sounds
before
pathetic,
Hawaii.
but it is tough.
It actually works though. Like a whole week. of not, or doing salad and salmon actually works, in my opinion. So we're making, I'm cutting up the Brussels and Tom is doing the salmon, but we're doing salmon and Brussels sprouts. So on our Brussels sprouts, we do olive oil first. Tom loves being filmed while we cook. And we do olive oil first, and then we use this St. Lucifer habanero spice, pepper, and then we use this, which is a seafood rub, I guess you could say, and it's like super spicy, and we put it on the salmon and on the Brussels sprouts. So now we're gonna put the salmon down, but we'll show you guys how we do our salmon. It's pretty good. So, it's phenoms. Hold on a sec, I can't grab it.
Slimy.
It's very slimy. If you don't like seafood, don't watch the video. Just saying. Might gross you out. So we have our pieces here. And then we do
lemon, garlic, cilantro. What else?
So finish putting that on. And then we add this really good seafood table spice. It's amazing, and you put it on before you bake the salmon. So I'll show you guys. Like that. And like this.
Having trouble?
No. You having trouble? And then we do the can I do my habanero? Do you want habanero?
Yeah.
And then a habanero. We like spicy salmon, but you don't have to do it this way. But if you like spicy food, I would want you to try this. And then Parmesan on the Brussels. And now to feed Miss Bella dinner, because Bella eats human food now, chicken and green beans twice a day. She is very spoiled and she's waiting. What are you doing? She's waiting for her dinner. Good morning, guys. So it is now a Tuesday. Today is the day that we are going to get our COVID test done. I believe it's going to be a nasal swab. I think that's what they're doing. It says self-administered test, but I don't think they're just gonna let you take a nasal test on your own. So the 4 of us are going to go do that today, and I'm just gonna be pretty much vlogging today with you guys and taking you on this Maui process of getting to Maui, and then I can film when I'm in Maui. So I'm about to get ready to shoot, and I figured why not share a couple of makeup tips that I've learned in the past few weeks with you guys, because I feel like I'm always learning new things. Obviously TikTok is one of those apps, and YouTube as well, for learning like all these new makeup techniques and stuff. So figured why not go ahead and show you guys. So what I've been doing lately, excuse me, by the way, this is lip balm. It's really amazing. What I've been doing recently is mixing my makeup primer with my actual foundation, and it's been making it last a lot longer, I've noticed. This is it's called the LMS Superfood Glow Priming Moisturizer. I don't know if you could read that. My focus is so bad on this camera for some reason. And then I'm right now using the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better foundation, and this is the color medium warm. So what I'm doing is I'm just pouring, I always use like a flat palette to apply my makeup, and all I'm doing is just putting the primer down, just like a little drop. And then it also, I've noticed, makes it easier for me to use less foundation. So I just do 2 pumps, 1, 2 of the foundation, and then I just take like a brush and I mix those 2 together. And I've noticed that this creates more of like a long-lasting foundation. It also saves foundation for me because I don't need more than 2 pumps. Usually I use like 4 pumps. And mixing it with my primer, which that specific primer works great for this. Like it's been really a lot easier to use my foundation. And then I'll kind of just like show you guys how easy it is to blend out everything. And like, it's so funny because like I don't need as nearly as much foundation as I was using. 2 pumps is like, it goes such a long way. And this is not full coverage either, which makes it really interesting. This is kind of like I would say a medium coverage. Full coverage just doesn't really work out well for me. I'd rather just use like a medium coverage and then layer up on that, because sometimes like full coverage just looks ridiculous. I'm having like a little breakout on my chin, not fun. It's so annoying, like right before Hawaii, the shit better clear. But as you can see, like the foundation is just like gliding onto my skin mixed with that primer. Nice and pretty. And I've always loved It Cosmetics foundation. I haven't tried this one yet until recently, but I've always loved their foundations because they don't make me break out terribly. They're lightweight, and I feel like they're for like people with like super sensitive skin, which is nice. So yeah, just gonna keep blending it in, and the more you sit here and pat with that beauty blender, the more it looks natural. And obviously my beauty blender is wet. I fully wet my beauty blender. I put it in the sink and I squeeze it out, just because for my skin type I could be like dry sometimes, so it really works well. And then I just blend it down the neck, blah blah blah, and voila. So I'm going to get this front piece of my hair a little bit brighter with my girl Christine today. She does my blonde in Delray Beach, and she just wanted to have me come in for a quick like 30 minutes to like just get a little bit more brighter before Hawaii. So I was like, okay, why not? So I'm gonna go in there, and that's what I'm getting ready for. All right, so now that that's blended in, this is the new concealer that I've been using. I actually got this from TikTok. This is the Instant Age Rewind Corrector Most High Usage. Very long name. But it has like this ball on the top, and the ball is what lets out the concealer. So you just have to like roll this up, and I'll show you guys. It's nice and easy, and this concealer is good because it actually stays, like it doesn't get gross and creasy. Don't I look beautiful right now? And then I go back in with my beauty blender, and look how easy that blended. Literally a couple taps. That's why I love this one. It's so blendable, but not cakey and like super greasy like a lot of concealers are. I'm sure you guys have, if you're a makeup person, you've experienced some pretty bad concealers. Like, I like Shape Tape, but it does get like super cakey, and like in photos you can totally see it in the sun, like when they're in the sunlight. And I'm pretty sure that's why like a lot of people kind of chilled on the Shape Tape trend. So I'm just blending. I had a dream last night that I got a nose job, and it was like the scariest experience. Oh my god, guys, like I literally woke up like touching my nose, thinking that like my nose was like all messed up or something. All right, so we're in line to get our PCR test
For Hawaii.
and
It's going down.
I honestly don't know if this is nasal or not, but I'm pretty sure it's nasal, which sucks because I hate the nasal test.
The last time that she had the nasal done, you freaked out.
I freak out. It like touches your brain. It's weird.
Just like the last car, we're doing the same exact thing as them. Yeah.
Grab the paperwork, which is for you to react your own time, and your swab.
Okay. paperwork, she said?
Oh, fucking long.
Alright, go ahead and grab your swab till it opens about halfway.
Can't hear you. Grab what?
The swab.
Swab. You not grabbing yet? Alright, grab your swabs until it opens. Got it? Alright, take your swabs out. About this much is going inside of your nose.
Yeah.
Alright, you're going to make 5 big circles in each nostril, making sure you touch the walls of your nose.
5?
Big circles in each nostril.
Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah. Whew. Starting to cry. Woo!
Alright, when you're done, swab down back inside of the packaging.
Do you have any tissues for my eyes?
That's really big stuff.
Alright, you should receive your results and swab
No,
down.
swab down.
Okay.
Doesn't know how to listen.
Alright, you should receive your results in 24 hours via email, okay?
Okay,
Thank you.
put it right back in.
Well, that was pleasant, but we did it, and hopefully our results come back negative. But that finishes up this vlog, and the next time I see you guys, I will be in Hawaii. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet.